What's the deal? What up, my fellow Wixicans? How's everybody doing? Lovely, lovely Friday morning. Chat. I know you don't smoke this. I know you don't smoke. I don't know why this. I know this, man. But it's Friday. Y'all ain't got no job. Y'all ain't got shit to do. I'm gonna get you high today. I'm vaping, I smoke the herb. Damn, that's a lot of interaction right there. People are like, what? Smoke? Nah, you crazy. I'm smoking right now. That's more interaction than if I ask you where you guys from. Hi, already Wix, but I'll accept the extra credit. Ready to get high? That's a damn lie, Green. You are not ready. Zoom door. Gotcha. Better than drinking vodka. Yes. Ooh, we also have news here in 10 minutes. Pretty significant news, if you ask me, but nobody asked me. So I'm gonna talk out of turn. So nothing going on but red folders, right? In 10 minutes here. 3 red folders. And as long as they don't come out mixed, this should be a pretty simple day trading it. And if the news comes out mixed, we will just wait a bit. No more trade news while stuck in the range. I'll trade it with, instead of a 20 lot, I'll trade it with a 5 lot, and I gotta see it push. We can't push within the range. Paper trade would be a sell limit right here and a stop loss right here for sample size purposes, okay? This is not going to be a real trade. This is just something I'm looking at. Why not trade your sample size news strat? But I'm just not going to have it be a part of my trading session until I know exactly how I'm taking it. Never smoked besides once when I was 17, but this weekend if I win prop firm challenge giveaway, you can get me high. Are you like 37 or are you like 19? Zoom door. Gotcha. I don't know about buys here. I mean, I'm trading not the news push when I'm doing the sample size trade, right? I'm doing the rejection of the news push. So I think we can still get a top wick and come down price action wise, right? And if that's the case, where would that price top wick be? Well, for news, it'll be a super extended. So I think 42 to 46 area is fine. feel like I pulled a muscle. Yeah. I did one of those sliding things down the rail from the second floor this morning. And I overshot the landing. Yep. Overshot the landing, landed on top of the neighbor. Do you trade the actual new spike? Yes, we do. We trade it as a rebreak. But the last 3 weeks that we've traded it, it's come back in range. And 2 of those times I got burned. So I'm going to wait for it to push out the range. Can't be doing that. Book's getting too old. I don't mind getting older, but age is just a state of mind. And if you don't mind, it don't matter. You know what I mean? Can you explain which instances do you expect the lower? Situationally, I'll explain it and why I'm expecting that wick at a certain place as we get to those situations. Whatever I explain to you right now won't matter. You're not going to see it play out in front of you, so the concept won't be demonstrated for you, so you'll forget it. It'll be irrelevant to you until you actually see it on the charts. At which point I'll describe it and I'll tell you why. We set any stop buy or stop sell orders right now? No, I'm not. I don't do that game. We don't play that game. Fuck the forecast. We got news in 4 minutes. We're gonna see it play out on the charts. Shit, you don't want to trade news? Step away for literally 20 minutes and we'll have great price action after the news and we'll be trading price action the rest of the day. Wix, I had a lot of the same positions you had in your signal channel for Asian session. Shh! Don't tell anybody about yesterday's Asian session. It's the best kept secret in trading. Yeah, we had like 5 positions yesterday for Asian. Or 4. 5 or 4. I don't know. Yeah, we smacked the shit out of Asian. We got 2 minutes. You know how many pulls I can take in 2 minutes, chat? Let's count. Let's count together. How many pulls does it take till you get to the news? Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. I know smoke a whole shisha every trading session after seeing you vaping the whole time. How many licks? You get 0 licks. No licks. 2 minutes. Who's ready? We got 20 seconds. Oh, we didn't even do our ranges. This is from last night from Asian. Hold on. After the news hits, we'll do a little breakdown. I want to see how we play here. Plenty of room to come down, but we've also already rejected these areas plenty of times. So let's see how it plays here. Go. All right, who's fast there dropping news? Oh, you maple syrup motherfuckers. Look at that. You guys dropped news before. Oh, no, we're catching up. Who's going to drop all the news first? You see? Maple syrup gang wins. A bit of a mixed bag here with the employment change and employment rate, right? So I will say, let's look. Let's see if we can break out the range. Technically, this is where we would be in a sell limit off that area. And we would be up 20 pips right now. Wow, see that? That's sell limit. So the paper trade smacks today. 50 pips on the paper trade. Yeah, made sense. If you don't mind, it don't matter. Drop in the wisdom. I'll smoke that W. Thank you for the 5. Appreciate that, Crypto Futures. Maple syrup gang. W. At 20 pips. Yeah, I mean, this is I'm just sample sizing these areas. I got to know off which area to take that position and why off that area. So I'm getting better at recognizing where I would take that. Yeah, we would have been 100 pips here. 90. 100. W. That was only the first 2 minutes. Dirty topic looking nice. Nothing looking nice. We're back to where we started. And news has been doing this for a month now. It starts pushing right back into the range. Rebreaks the low the other way, or rebreaks the high the other way, and back into the range. And it does that again today. It's done. It's literally done this three weeks ago. Exactly 3 weeks ago, we got burned on that rebreak at a low. After elections has been, yeah, news has not pushed since the election. You're right. It's literally since that week we have not pushed. We pushed for election, right? That evening, I think that, or throughout that day. And the next day. Stories, oh man, the stories we're going to tell. You know, well, my kids are already like old, right? Well, not old, but like old enough for me to tell them all stories and shit. But like, when I got grandkids, kidding me? When we have hoverboards that actually hover, I'm gonna be like Marty McFly on that bitch, and I'm gonna have my my grandkids on my shoulders, right? All 18 of them just on one shoulder. That's why I be doing traps all the time, chat. I'm just trying to put the world on my shoulders. But I'm going to be telling them, yo, back in my day, we had this orange man, and all he had to do was just like type a few letters, and the market would move thousands of pips. And be like, Orange Man? I was like, yeah, and he used to wear a cape. Yeah, he was a real life superhero. Yeah. He just make your gas cheap and grab everybody by the pussy. That's what he be doing. Gas gonna be when I'm a grandparent, gas gonna be what, like $30 a gallon? If we even have gas, it's gonna be all electric. The cars are gonna be hovering. Yeah, we used to have this shit called gas. By cape you mean toupee? No, I mean a dead cat on your fucking head. Yeah. A dead cat on the top of his head. Nuclear fuel by then? I think we're getting away from nuclear. If you've seen any of the UFO footage that I've seen, you'd be like, nah, we ain't going nuclear. If anything, we're going to manipulate gravity in about 10 years. I mean, we can already probably do it. It's just not commercial. You a flat earther? No, I believe this shit's a fucking triangle. I told you guys. It's a donut for sure. It could be a donut. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's why we got so many cops. This shit's shaped like a fucking donut. Obtuse triangle, or no giveaway till we reach 200 likes. 200 likes or 700 viewers, either or. We're still within this range. Yesterday was such a W day, but then Goblin appeared in chat. Goblin and his 4 burners. Goblin with the burners. I have a feeling he's like that in other places, because how did he have so many burners ready to go? He had to have a reason for having so many burners. I have a feeling it's not only in our stream. He used it, it's not new to this word. shit. Ike's in here. Chat, how many of you have I met in real life? Who here have I met in real life? Face to face. Okay, lost. That's one. Green. I know I met Green. Valentino, yeah. So Green, Loss, and Valentino. That's probably the only three in here. You passed by my nice neighborhood, blasting your hood rap music yesterday? Yeah. I also took a shit in your grass. Enjoy it. These old wasps. Our daughters go to the same school? Man, don't tell me that. So I met 3 people on here in real life. You know who I met? Bougie. I met Bougie in real life too. So 4 people. Or Bougie's not here. Uh-oh. Where you at, bro? I take attendance like a classroom. No, I never met Kenny or Javier or Eddie in real life. And they live somewhere down here too. Damn, Bougie here every day. What happened now? Bougie ostrich eggs. Bougie would need like 12 ostrich eggs just to get protein. Fuck it, bring in the whole ocean. Bring in a whole dozen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll have a nice meetup next year. Bougie on Bougie time. Yeah, apparently. Bougie don't wait for stream. The stream wait for Bougie. They're eating the gators. Got great gators. In China. It's okay. We shit on their grass. It's a beautiful grass. They have beautiful grass. And those grass sprinklers, I think they're Mexican. We got the best Mexicans. I like how he goes, and China. How much you gonna stream for, Wix? At least till we have 100K subs. You're behind there is AC or the hot blower? What's up with everybody speaking like Yoda today? Is there AC behind there, you mean? Why I gotta feel like a fucking Jedi with your fucking mind tricks here all the time, bro? Don't ever stop the mornings. No, we're gonna be here for a while. Luke, you are using Can You Say? No, but guess who is? Is there an AC or a heater behind you? Corrected. It's both. It's an AC and a heater. And I figured out how to do the heat. Chat, remember how I was telling you yesterday there's snowflakes? No, there are snowflakes, but one of those things is not a snowflake. It was the image of the sun, which fucking looked like a snowflake. I don't know why they do that shit. Like a shining sun on a black and white surface, like if you draw it in black and white, it looks exactly like a fucking frozen snowflake. Like if you were going to draw like a 2D figure, it would be like a round thing with the little things coming at it, right? I was like, all right, so this is snow and this is like extra snow. Nah, one is snow, one is a snowflake. One is a snowflake, one's sun. I also have a water drop, which is dry. I couldn't figure it out. I thought it was like to leak the AC or something. I was like, do I need to change the oil? I don't know. Turning on the water drops, it ain't doing shit. That's who I needed to talk. Bro, I could not figure out how to do the heat for like 3 days. It's fucking crazy. It's technology, bro. Pineapple cell. I'd have to be in a cell to have a pineapple. Untapped resource. Yeah, I gotta put Eddie on call. Eddie, give me your number. I'm just gonna write it down on the fucking AC remote. Just gonna put your number on the back here. I'm gonna be in your side of town this afternoon till tomorrow morning. Tomorrow noon. Stay a little later tomorrow. Maybe we can hang out tomorrow. 4444, get it. Shit. Thought it was 1-800 MILF man. Well, fucking MILF man. Market mechanics sounds a bit like ICT concepts. Yeah. And a Toyota Camry is pretty much a Bugatti Veyron. Just, they both have 4 wheels. And shit. Maybe a little spoiler. Look at you. You don't even have a name tag. How much protein in a gator? At least a pair of shoes worth. If my grandma had a wheelchair, she would be a bus? Yeah, and if your grandma had a dick, she would be your grandpa. Okay. Gators by Detroit Players. Yeah, that's good. That's a good song. So this shit tried to come back up, and then now it's coming back down. Yeah, like this candle has sucked. It literally filled the range twice. Up, down, completely. In the span of 20 minutes, it filled a 100 pip range twice. 100 up, 100 down, 100 up, 100 down. That's crazy. You know I'm loving it. Yeah. Hank definitely just bought a Happy Meal. Loving it. Nah, Wix, you don't understand. They got these new toys. The new toys is fucking crazy. You put them to... like, bro, it's a Happy Meal. Yeah, and look at that. It closed with no bottom wick there. We got 10 minutes for this 4 hour. We're going to wait this hourly through. Yeah, let's get rid of all of this. Let's get rid of all these drawings. Let's do a little breakdown. Just realized we came in here and it was straight news. All right. Chat, what do we know when we see a candle like this? What does this candle usually mean? This whole candle's a range, right? So typically we will fill the range. Right? This whole candle has no wick on the top, no wick on the bottom. Typically when that happens, you can consider the entire candle as a range. And this is a daily candle. This is why we're coming back down. We're filling the range. I'm sorry, these are weekly candles. Weekly candles. Pretty strong. I would expect a retest of the low of the range, or a partial retest of the low to grab orders if we are going to come up and retest the highs. Daily closed bearish yesterday. You expect today to continue bearish, to come down further. All right. Now let's draw up our levels where we can run into trouble as we're heading down. Where we can have a target if we decide to hold the support. Is that right? That ain't right. That's the 4 hour. What the fuck? No. Holy shit, that's 400 pips. Jesus, these ranges are massive. Holy shnikes. Boom. There we go. That makes sense. Okay, perfect. Now we got our football field drawn. We start coming down here. You're looking for a range 2 breakout. You have your range 2 more or less formed here. You just need to push below these areas and start closing below 33. If we start closing below 33, depending on how steep that drive down is, we have another 6 minutes. But if this is our closure here, usually I would look for a sell somewhere above the resistance somewhere in these areas to see if we have, but this is a strong rejection right here. So if I would probably look for a top wick exactly to this area. Not often that happens. Typically it's a bit higher for me because there's a level typically somewhere like this printed here that we come down off of on the smaller time frame, but over here it just falls in line that even on the smaller time frame, that's, you see, like even on the 5, that's the level. So I would probably look for a top wick to that area if we end up closing below. Yeah. So the candle ends up looking like this. We are looking for a top wick to 33.8. Right, until then, if we close doji any kind of bullish or we stay within this range, I'm still going to wait for a volume push, but that's going to indicate that we just kind of held support here, and we might retest 39.42 areas, but overall I still think we should break the lows here in order to grab orders. If we're to drive up, we're going to need to come down and grab some orders. If we're to drive down, then if so, package is just going to drive down. But if we are to drive up, I believe we're going to need to establish some kind of support. And a strong support that where we drive off of, it would be at 24 areas here. Or down here, 22 areas. We've never retested it, right? We've driven straight up and ranged. We've never come down to grab more orders. This thing better not close in range. Who cares? So it's just going to be a bit of a later trade. Not a big deal. High body count, right? That's true. That is true. Analysis is powerful for swing traders and for direction, yeah, or for scalpers. It's just an analysis. Right, the heavier the range, the heavier the breakout. You saw us ranging here, and then the fucker just plummeted down. People at the Zoom door? Yes, they are. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate that. Right, mindset and strong rejection means it's all up one of these times. Maybe this one, maybe next one. What? I don't know what you're saying, bro. I know we're in a range, and until we see a push out of this range, we'll just treat it as noise. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's too quiet in here. I'm not used to this. I'm used to the kids making a lot of noise. About to hit up the neighbors. Be like, can you guys yell or something? I need to feel at home. Can you guys yell and start throwing shit? Just get a broom and bang it against the wall so I feel normal. About to hit him, I'll be like, yo, you guys have loud kids I can borrow? Send them to my yard and just tell them to destroy shit. Nah, kids quiet. They be making it quiet. My kids are funny. They took the yoga mats. They took my girl's yoga mat yesterday. And this morning, it's like 4 yoga mats. It's like 4 mini yoga mats. My girl, she was pissed. She's like, who did this? As soon as I heard that, I walked out the room. I was like, this is about to go down. I was like, hold up. Let me hit up fucking Prize Picks or something. Hold on. I gotta Let me put my bets in on FanDuel, and then you guys can brawl it out. Like, let me lock in my picks. I got Wix 11 in the second round. Four-hour Wix. Yeah, you see, I got this fucking weird shit I do. It's called smoking weed. It supersedes everything else. Here I come to save the day. Well, that ain't cute, but that's a pretty good opening on the 4-hour. If we can tap 39 here, that's not bad because this candle needs a bottom wick, and we're expecting drive down. Every time frame has closed bearish. Well, except 1530, those are doji, but doji bearish. The higher time frame, the hourly, if we're able to tap a strong rejection area like 39, we might be looking for sells, but we can't flip here. We can't break the lows. If we break the lows now, it's going to be a bit more of waiting. This is interesting. $40.8. Oh, I gotta flip the tape. This price action is not great. I don't like this area. You see how this never really came, oh whoops, never really came back. Never needed anything. $39.58 is the area. What did it bounce off of here? This area? I don't know. Yeah, that's not a shot. I would have at the very least 39.6. Didn't quite get there. But if it gets there now, it'd be a bit different because now we flip. Right, so now you flipped. If you end up coming back up here, you're probably re-breaking that high to grab more orders. But if it flips and starts driving down, that'll be awesome for us. It's not rejecting off anything. There isn't really a level here. Probably got to go back further. Yeah. Maybe we could have said this level. That's where it tapped, but that's not something I would look for. I would look for where a turnaround of the market, which would be over here. Yeah. It's the only way we would have taken that. Expecting a steeper top wick? No, not anymore. Now that you flipped, I'm expecting. Now that we flipped, I'm expecting a steeper drive. So drive down. I'm saying on the off chance that we create a steeper top wick, this wouldn't be the entry anymore because it's already flipped. It would probably be a drive up. Right? It already flipped. It created a bottom wick. If it starts re-breaking highs now, then you're holding support and you're going to continue further up. So I'd like to see it push. I don't care up or down. It's just if it pushes down here, our entries will set up faster. Yeah, this level 39.6 just lined up way better across the board for an entry. How many more pips do we need? 7 more pips. It's all right. $38.1. Yeah, just the more recent action and just a stronger level, right? I'd have a lot more confidence. If we tapped this area, I would have way more confidence. We got close, maybe about 7 pips, but I thought we were for sure gonna smash that. This is good though. This is good. Let it push. Lock in though. We might have an entry before the damn thing closes. It's got to push through. You see how we're not creating bearish structure anymore in the last two 15-minute candles. Created a lower low, lower high, and then higher low. So I'd really want to break the candle structure, the last 15 candles, that structure. I don't want to not keep making lower lows. I want to make a lower low. I want to break these lows. So I want to see a pop down, right? Once I see that, I'm going to be a little more confident. The thing is, when you see it break, it might be a quick pop down, but that's not what I'm taking. All right, chat. Hold on. It's going to pop again. There we go. I'm going to take a sell right here. Just took a sell, 2630.9. $2630.9. Right there. Oh. I wanted to see it break and then pull back up to the zone where it broke. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, I'm going to close half my position at 11 right there. I'm going to move stops to break even here. All right. So this is a risk-free trade now, okay? There's no risk on the table. I secured partials. I'm waiting for one more push down. If we can, before it takes us out. If it takes us out, we'll re-enter on the closure. But I'm looking for a push down. A rebreak at the lows. I get it. We need a rebreak at the lows, and then I'll manage more risk. But there's no risk left on this trade. This is house money at this point. We are risk free, running about 10 pips in profit. Alright, there's we go.
We got a runner!
And I'm closing right here at 15 pips. Boom. Just closed. I'm going to wait on this. Oh, well, that dropped even further. So I'm going to wait on this. I wanted to say I'm going to wait on this 5 to close and leave a bottom wick. If it doesn't leave a bottom wick, I'll be out. But there we go. If it leaves, I just closed. I closed full. My total on there is 20 something pips. I'll count it in a second. I want to see this 5 close and pull up. I want to see if we can get a nice top wick up to here. Nope. All right, 24.4 pips. We're going to get a 15 closure and a 30 closure, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Damn, that dropped double. I just wanted that next pop. We popped, I closed. I saw about 18. The closure was 15 on that final position. So, great W, 24 pips, and we're going to have some more positions here in a minute. I got to see how it prints. Caught 240 pips in the last 45 minutes. I caught 240 pips in the last 2 days. It took me longer than you. I'm sorry. You're on demon time right now. I don't know. I see a support at 26.28, and as we're dropping there, you want to secure the bacon, what you already took, which is what I did. Now I'm going to wait for this to pull back. W! Let's add that to the record while this shit is driving down here. Win number 329. So that's what we spoke about up here, right? If we're gonna go up or down, we're gonna need to drive down and create and grab orders, or continue the drive down without rejecting up. But there it is, playing out. There's 2 minutes left here on the 15. Two minutes left on the 15, less than 2 minutes. Start mapping out where you can now get entries from in order to start filling this 15 wick, because this is the drive, right? So price will come down and retest these lows as long as you close bearish. Where now, if you can start mapping out where it can reject. 1, 2, 3. You're above this area, so it would be irrelevant to you. You're probably looking at 61 area. I mean, I'm sorry, 31 area, 26.31, 26.33 for a top wick in 1 minute. Be lovely if this 5 could close like this too, right? As a leg candle. I told you lock in. If you missed that, I told you lock in. We might have an entry before the closure. Okay, this could come straight down. There's a possibility of this coming straight down, but I won't take it if it goes straight down. I need a top wick here. That's fine as long as we don't start filling the whole wick. Yeah, now that we've made this bottom wick, we don't want to re-break it, right, until we come up and grab orders. You re-break that low, you're likely going to start heading down and refilling the range. So that's not what we're going to look for. We don't have the advantage of the 4-hour close. This was the 4-hour opening. Okay. $30.7 to 31 is where I'm looking for entry. Keep in mind, right, this is moving against you. So there's a chance of drawdown when you take the entry because you're taking the entry as price is moving against you. All right, taking a sell right here. 2630.57 came out to be on the broker. Right there. All right, making this a risk-free trade, closing half here at 11, stops to break even. Let's see if we could get the whole flip. This is now house money, and I'm going to close full right here at 25 pips. Congratulations, everybody. Boom. Sorry, not 25, 30. You see how we read that point? We mapped this area out on the dot. We fucking mapped this out to the T. Right before we got the closure, we mapped our areas. We were ready for it. We knew where the pineapple was going to be. We knew at which point we're wrong up here. And we ate. Simple dimple. You can hold it. I closed full. I saw about 30 pips. I closed full at. What do we. Hank, is there a pip count on that? We didn't need the news, right? News did whatever the fuck it wanted to do. 35 pips on that trade. W. You guys are in. You guys got scammed for 60 pips this morning, again. Yeah, and 50 for last night's Asian, and 70 for yesterday's morning. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's it. We just closed that one out. My closing price was 26.28.1. Right here. As soon as we tapped this line was my closing price. I pressed close earlier, but it broke through here and came back up. It's just moving fast. It doesn't matter. 30, 25, 35. Got tagged on the dot, right? Yep. You get a bit of a better entry than me. I just figured here, the reason I entered here before we got to this area, I see this little area right here, and I was like, it would suck if we just tap that area and don't get all the way up here, and this would flip. So I was like, all right, you know, I don't care if it's this or this. So that's why I took my entry. There was an Asian session last night? No, in the Signal channel. The Signal channel had positions last night for Asian. Right, but you're looking, the flip is my advantage point here. I'm not really looking for the runner to fill this wick just because of the way we're printing, and there's a closure coming up on the 30 that'll let us do that. You see that? The 30's still coming up. The hourly still coming up. We're gonna have more entries that'll let us take advantage of this range further down. We don't have to hold the runner through here. We just need to let it set up through there. And we'll take it again and again and again and again. And every time it sets up, we'll take it over and over and over. And the great thing about New York session, because there's a catalyst for volume, the chances of us setting up are way higher. And it happens every day, over and over and over. All you have to realize is that you don't need to make shit up. You don't need to just force shit and come up with ideas. You need to wait for the same shit over and over every day. And when it happens, that's it. Sometimes there's more waiting, sometimes there's less waiting. Right? All you have to be confident of is knowing that your position, because of the way you trade, sets up so often that you have no need to hunt. It'll fall in your lap. It just happens so often. Sometimes that fall in your lap, it means sit and wait, which is the hardest thing to do, right? FOMO's a bitch, but over time you'll get there. So this area you mapped out was not a strong rejection area. These levels are areas from where I can take a sell. We're above this area. I can't take a sell from here, and we're respecting it. This area, we were below it, so once we start coming up, I took a sell to fill this range, play this range right here. That's my idea. If we do break below here, we'll get a closure, and then we'll play the rest of this range, or we'll play the next range. You don't need to hold the 100% of the range, because realistically, after doing the math a few years back, you never get 100% of the range. Like it's the probability isn't there. Not that you never get it. It's the probability is not on your side. So if you can do something where the probability is on your side, and if you can rinse and repeat that, you don't have to play the guessing game. Glad he got paid. Oh, you guys saw me reach for the papers. What do you mean? Previous trade was over 5 minutes. This trade was fast, but if you held it, you probably got in profits within the last 5 minutes. Or, yeah, you definitely, because that was a 15. This trade's been running for like 10 minutes. You should have been in profits 5 minutes after. And if you weren't, you should have been at very least break even, so no harm, no foul. Because yesterday you guys got a runner and I didn't. I closed early. So it'll be an even trade-off over time. Also, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna be in discussions with them about that. But look at that. We would have. You see, if we didn't secure the bacon, the market would have secured us. Would have secured our funds. Boom, beautiful. And it's Friday. You guys, come on, Friday mode time. You guys can come out the woodwork now. You stopped using Bible. Shh. Ixnay on the April Bible A. I told you, gang, it's Friday. I'm gonna get you high today. You ain't got a job and you ain't got shit to do. Hey, we're not done trading yet, all right? Pippin' Dippers, we're not done trading. Drop some likes, sub to the channel, turn on the notifications. This way you know when I'm streaming. And, damn, bacon cheeseburger at 9:30 in the morning? You a wild man. But fuck, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, we're still trading, right? So drop some likes, up to the channel, and go follow the IG. Oh, we're gonna do a giveaway here. We're gonna do a giveaway at around 10. Once this hourly candle closes, we're gonna do a giveaway. Honestly, I don't know how many more streams it's gonna take before I just tell my boss to buzz off. Have you been killing it in these streams that bad? Like that crazy? I mean, I have, but have you? Oh, yeah. Win number 330 has just been secured here. Incredible. Wow, I feel good. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hell yeah. It is. It's time to rock around, rock around. It's right on time. Get. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. I came to win. You feel me? How you know how much it needs to drive down? So that, no, I just think there's a high likelihood just based on how it's rejected here previously. So here's the deal, right? It's not about how candles close, it's really how price moves. I tell you guys all the time, right? So if we've come down here, we've come down here, we've come down here on come up here on a smaller time frame. This is where we took our entry. Price came down here, right? Our entry came down here. This is where we closed. That's where the candle flipped, right there. This was our trade, and I'm just looking at how price has moved previously. Then once it tapped this area, it then came up here, so it made a steeper top wick to this area and then dropped. So if we already secured this, right, this area, I'm gonna take my profits. If it drives further, great, I'll catch the rest of the next range. But if it comes up, we just secured the profits that, you know, that otherwise would be gone, and we still have a chance to take that next trade off here. right? We've secured this range once, and now you can secure it a second time. We've actually secured this range 3 times then, right? You can play this range 3 times. When we were coming down here, we took an entry right here as price broke, right? Price broke here, and then it started doing this. It pulled up. It pulled up right to this area. We took an entry, played the range, closed it. It dropped all the way down here. It came up to here. We played this range again, closed it. Now if it comes up here, we play this range a 3rd time, because we know it drives through that range. It just drives through here. Right? While doing all of this, while taking into account what's happened previously in the market. What we do is technical analysis, right? The study of historical price data. Look at historical price, right? Look to the left to see what it's done previously. I say this all the time. If we look to the left here, boom, 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 boom. It's just because of volume, it's playing out at a much quicker pace than it did here, right? Very simple. That's why I'm looking for that closure, and then I would look for this, and now then I would look for this, or if it drives through here now, then I would look for the volume push, and then we'll take a top wick here again. You know what I mean? The key for me is not really to really juice my trade, right? To squeeze everything out of it. My biggest thing is put myself in the highest probability position to manage risk if I'm wrong, right? Very, very simple. Because at that point, right, if I'm wrong, I'm just looking to be right. I'm looking to not be wrong. And if I'm right, I have room for error in my risk management, right? And if I take the optimal position in case I'm wrong, I have room for error in my risk management. If those two are off, my risk management leaves no room for error. Doesn't mean you still can't get the win. It means that you'd have to be a lot more locked in, a lot more on point. I don't know. That's just how I see it in my head. That's how the logic works in my head, right? I don't need to catch, like if the ranges are 40 pips, chances of you catching 40 pips through the range are very slim. But if the range is 100 pips or 40 pips and you're taking 10 or you're taking 20 and you take, chances of that are pretty high. So look for your higher time frame ranges. That's why you don't see these levels marked up throughout. You see how my yellow line, my ranges are like so far apart, because on the higher time frame, the market's gonna do what it's gonna do. It's gonna fill those ranges no matter how much it plays around on the 15 and the 5, right? The higher time frame is really gonna dictate the longer term move, right? A 5-minute candle can change direction once the 5 closes. The next 5. The 5 after that, right? The 4 hour is the 4 hour. The hourly is the hourly. It's going to take some time. So you gotta understand those higher time frames and then see where the smaller time frame lines up, where it's like, oh shit, this is now telling the same story that the hourly is. How can I go against that? Oh, and it's volume time. How can I not, like, you know? How can I not take my position? There's no excuse for not taking my position. Win, lose, or draw. No excuse for it. Oh, why didn't you take it, right? It was your position. Yeah, it went against you, but why didn't you take it? It's still your position. You win it, you won it. It's your position. That's how you build confidence. Taking things that you know, and if they don't work over time, then you slowly scratch them out. Or you go back to the drawing board. Looking for top. I like this 30. I don't like the fact that we've come down and didn't break it. We've come down. It attempted to drive down. Might happen again on the next candle. See, price came down first, then came up. So yeah, I'm not looking for sells on this 30. It's honestly, this is most likely gonna, unless this 15 plummets down here, we're probably waiting on the hourly close here. What made you stop trading buy stops and sell stops? Because at that point you're in the middle of a candle that's a time frame above, right? Like if you're having a buy stop or a sell stop here, when it activates, you go up a time frame, and it's like your mid candle, right? I'd rather be closer to the top of that candle. I don't know, or you're at the low of the candle. It just makes a lot more sense if you figured out direction, or if you figured out where the range is that needs to be filled. It makes a lot more sense now taking the wick entry, because that wick is typically the resistance from the other end, or the support from the other end, from the other side of that range. Uh-oh, it's our jam, chat, and I got these cheeseburgers, man. I need a bacon cheeseburger. That sounds so delicious right now. Are there any situations you would take buy stops? Well, I don't take buy stops, sell stops. I just manually enter, and it's very rare that you'll see me take a flip. I'll probably have a wick entry over a flip. By the time it gets to the flip, that's a lot of the times that's my advantage point, where I'm like, I should be already house money here. There's no reason for me to enter here. I should be break even. So if I feel like I'm settling for a position that it wasn't an optimal entry for me, I just won't take it. Even if I understand that it's got a lot of room to run, like it's a bad habit, settling for positions. Not taking the flip, but you know, some cases that's your entry, that's your, you know, that's your breakdown, that's what it led you to. Did you recover last loss? Yes. Learned from that loss you took on the flip? Yes. Yes, you remember. Wait, are you in the signal channel? How can you remember? That was a signal channel. Or did I talk about it? I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I discussed it the very next day. Where I was late on that. I just should have been on the wick. I was in on the flip. No, I think I discussed it. It happened on a Sunday. I think I discussed it on a Monday's morning stream. If you stack a position, would you stack on its pineapples? Yes. Yes. So yesterday, I stacked on the initial entry, and I stacked on the pineapple. You talked about it. Yeah. Yeah, you were mad at yourself for taking the flip. I remember it too, because I knew that I'm settling for the position in my head as it was happening. I knew it. I was like, man, 'cause I was on my way to the charts, and by the time I saw it on my phone, but by the time I got to the computer, the market already flipped. I saw the top wick forming. I got in the front of the computer, and by the time I got there, it flipped, and I still took the sell, and I'm like, I settled here. I don't know why I took, and then it went against me. I was like, man, dumbass. Like, you know this, Wix. No, if you want signal, that's the free Discord. It's exclamation point signals if you want signals. Is it exclamation point or exclamation mark? What's the proper way to say that? Exclamation mark. Okay, thank you. Any weekend plans? Yeah, I'm going roller skate wall climbing. You should try that. It's basically wall climbing, but with skates on. You get the best traction. Best grip. You stick to underwater curling? Nice. How about horseback snowboarding? No? No takers? Oh, underwater skydiving week? You know, after underwater basket weaving, I don't know if I want to skydive underwater. Oh, the giraffe fencing, yeah. I don't know how all these extreme sports are not like we do all these things and we're not sponsored by Red Bull. There should be a big fucking Red Bull banner. Matter of fact, there should be a big fucking plane flying. Yo, you know what? There should be a fucking. There should be an airplane flying around. Oh, what the fuck are you drawing a box for? Should be like a little airplane flying around here. I don't know, bro. It's a UFO. So I draw an airplane. Or a fish. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know. It's a bird. It's a plane. But this shit's gotta have a banner. And it's gotta be flying all the way through the stream. Big fucking red. Bull. This shit should be just flying across our screen throughout the fucking session. Just. Red Bull, I got all this free screen space. You can take up the upper half of it, upper portion. Just your plane could be flying across over here all stream long. Tag. $510 watch it. Yo, Pippin Dippers, man. Pippin Dippers. Let's look at the hourly. Next 1 hour candle is going to have to make a bottom wick. So if we understand that, where can we take a top wick entry? It's nice. It's 15 closing. Will this 15 give us a nice bottom wick and close below the most recent? Your most recent levels right here is the low of the previous bullish candle. You have a bottom wick, but you need the closure below the most recent, ideally. Yeah, coming up in the last 15 of the hourly. Yeah, we're going to wait this hourly through. No need to force it. Let's wait this hourly through, see how it sets up. Hey, happy birthday, Nate. Do you look for higher levels? No, not always. I look for a rejection area, a clear area where price has driven down from, or if we're coming up, prices come up from, right? Where it's clearly defined, where you have a closure and then the price comes down the other way, and then you have wicks into that area. Actually, here, closure and price just comes back the other way, wicks into that area right here to come down. Like, these are things that my eye just scans the chart and just sees. That's what I like. That's what I lock in on. So I say to myself, that is a strong area, and then holy shit, we go across the board here and look at these areas. Price just goes down from there. Right? On. Like, all right, if we're driving through, probably top wick to that area will be healthy for us, right? Yeah, I'm not playing this game right here right now on the 15. Not the way it printed. You would need this candle, the previous 15, to have closed below the most recent. I pointed it out to you, the bottom of that bullish candle. You would need that closure below that area with a wick left. Right, so if this candle closed like this, you can start looking for this top wick to fill the range. But it held this area, closed up here. So your better situation in this case would be waiting on the 1 hour and seeing if it's closing below, in general, below 33, or are you going to come back up in range and hold it? Looks like up to 9-gram cart. Oh, those are rookie numbers, bro. Rookie numbers. I'm kidding, bro. Giveaway time almost. We'll do it after the hourly closes. We'll watch the hourly through. It's not giveaway time. You know what time it is? Anyone? Anyone know what time it is? Anyone? No? The 23-minute chart? Alright, fine. We'll do it one time. Let's check the 23-minute chart. Let's check the GOAT. 23-minute rejecting. Rejecting, closing in 2.5 minutes here. 10 minutes for this. Yeah, I mean, it's doing what the 30's doing. Very similar. And now, yes. Alright, yeah, it's time to smoke the Holy J. Put a pic in the Discord, W. I'll check in a second. It is time to smoke the Holy J. But you know what? Let's flex a little. It's been a great morning. It's been an incredible week. Stacked week. Alright. Super duper way to close out the year. The first week of December. On fire. Alright, chat. Let's get a little bit of flexing in, alright? Let's get some blood flowing. Let's get ready for this 1 hour close. Let's flex a little. Let's go. Let's go. Just really, really squeeze the bicep. Squeeze the bicep. Get that pump. Let's go. Feels great, huh? The hourly about to flip bullish. What's that gonna do to the 4-hour? Might flip the 4-hour bullish too. Orange folder at 10 a.m.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Fuck these goddamn orange folders. All right, yeah, let's smoke this Holy J. We got a couple of minutes. I'll be back here in like 2 or 3 minutes. Which one of you fuckers took my lighter? Neighbor's kids outside fucking burning shit. Fuckers took my lighter. Oh, I found it. It was under the phone. You ever be looking for your phone while talking on your phone? You ever be doing one of these? Yo, where's my phone? This shit was just here. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm looking for my phone. Hold on. Hold on. Where is my... Put it in the oven. Yo, every time I lose something, I always look in the fridge. I look in the oven, the fridge, the microwave, and my girl be like, why the fuck are you looking in those places? Like, you told me to look everywhere. In my head, it means I gotta start with the obvious shit. Me looking everywhere. I can't tell you I've looked everywhere if I haven't looked everywhere. She gets mad, irritated. She'd be like, I'm just gonna go get him from the table. I look everywhere. She looks and finds it just like that. Yeah, but a lot of times it's on purpose. Like, I won't look in the obvious places. Like, I'll go knock on the neighbor's door and be like, yo, you see my keys? She'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? That's how you get somebody to stop asking you to go find shit. I mean, it's pretty funny, but it's only funny to me at the moment. No, because no one else is laughing. Everyone else is pretty irritated. But in my head, it's funny. All right. I found my lighter. I'm going to chat with you guys for a couple of minutes. From right near the pool. High shit. High shit. Hodling ether. Oh. You one of those, huh? You one of those. From 3K? That's sick. I bought ether at $142. Shit, I bought Bitcoin at $900. I'm an idiot too. I've paid for a lot of shit with Bitcoin. Зачем жена, если не может тебя найти? LOL. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, if I somehow win giveaway, I lost internet. How are you typing then? You got Ether 385? That's a sick price. You also speak Russian? Yeah, we speak a little Russian once in a while. We speak a little Russian. We do a little bit of the Ruski. We Ruski a little bit. Fumble the bag. Yeah, I fumbled the bag too. I made fun of my girl when she bought like 10,000 Dogecoins at like nothing. I was like, you're a fool. I'm such an idiot. Later, Jason. See ya later. Yo, where's everybody going? We're doing the giveaways. We're still trading. Fuckers are upset. Why can't I fucking come outside and take a smoke break after a 60 pip stream without you guys dipping? I didn't see that hang. It's crazy if it's on video. It's a beautiful morning. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And all the ladies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
The smoke got me. I got bronchitis.
Small impact, low impact news. I don't think we're going to see a massive push here, especially after the non-massive push of the red folders. I don't know. I think price action is just price actioning here. And there's nothing you want to trade when the hourly is closing like this. This entire hourly, this is basically the same thing as this candle. The whole body of that candle is a range, just like the entire body of this hourly candle is a range. Wicks are ranges, and if this whole shit, motherfucker, if this whole shit is a wick, right? All you have is, right here, you have a top wick, you have a bottom wick, and you don't have a body of a candle. If so, fact that the whole shit's a range, right? You can come up, come down here on a smaller time frame. That is an ugly 1 hour closure back into the range where we started. All right. He messed up. Sounds like a perfect role model. Oh, I'm wrong. That last trade wasn't 34 pips. That last trade was 35 pips. Nah, fuck that. I ain't getting cheated out of a pip. Alright, made a bottom wick first. Chat, I think we're going to do a giveaway here. I think this is a good time to do a giveaway. Who's ready? Who's ready? Let's go. Who's going to win? Oh, you fuckers are all commenting right now, huh? Wait. Think you're calling it a week? Let it down. Just wait till we do the giveaway. I just gotta put, hold on, I gotta put all the comments into Chat GPT here. Chat, bear with me. I'm gonna go get a new mouse today. I've been pretty busy. I'm scrolling and it scrolls the other way. My mouse is all fucked up on the. There's a lot of names. There's like double or triple the amount of names than there was on the last giveaway. There's a lot of you guys. Going up? Yeah, it's going up. We're not looking for anything within that range yet, right? But we took what we needed there. Hold on, I think I almost got everybody's name. We're gonna run this. Okay. You know, a lot of you guys entered. Holy crap. Oh, there's hidden comments as well. I don't know why IG be hiding comments. I'm fine with all these. All right, got that. Let's go to ChatGPT. Okay. Doing a giveaway on a live stream. Please select. Wait. Why am I asking ChatGPT, please? These are comments from IG post. Please filter out duplicate names and give everyone only one entry so that everyone has an even chance to win. Then select a winner. Right? That sounds legit, right? We're gonna ask ChatGPT. Okay. All right, so these are all the names right here. These are all the comments from the post. Doing a giveaway on a live stream. These are comments from IG post. Please filter out duplicate names. Give everyone only one entry so that everyone has an even chance to win. Then select a winner. Are we all in agreement? Right? We're giving away 2 accounts. All right. Do we have a drum roll? We don't have a drum roll. We have this. All right, roll the dice. 1, 2, 3. It's analyzing. It's analyzing. Do we have a winner? Do we have a winner yet? Kenny Singleton 313. Is that the Kenny on our streams? That's you? Okay, here's the full list of participants. Is that you, Kenny? Bro, he's flexing like it's him. That's you? People gonna say it's rigged, bro. These are all the entries. See, these are all the names. Here's a full list of all the entries to ensure, of unique entries to ensure transparency. Bro, that's a W. I don't even gotta check your shit. Hold on, we're gonna give away one more. Hold on, I didn't see my name. All right, I'll slowly go through this again. But it's all, everyone that commented, I grabbed every comment. Every comment is in there. Every unique name should be in there. W, good shit, Kenny. Just DM me your full name and your email where I could send you. Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. I hope you don't win, because then this shit's gonna look rigged. I hope your ass don't win right now. I hope nobody from Zoom wins right now. I mean, you win, but I hope you don't. What a guy from last week who didn't claim it. He claimed it. He claimed it. He claimed it. He was crying. He was nervous and crying. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Whispers to myself, it's still rigged, damn it. All right. Let's do one more. Do one. Wait. Select one more. Let's go. One more winner. Who gets another account? Stefan G. Stefan GB7. All right, cut it. Stefan G. Is he here? Steph, is that SK? Skay. Wait, huh? You've been showing up here for a while, no? Yo, my name wasn't in the drawing. Did you comment? Everyone, I copy and pasted every single comment that was on that post. All right, so you probably didn't comment on the post or the right post. But if you did, I don't know. This is what it's giving me. This is everyone. We can go look. See, I copy and pasted every single comment. ChatGPT could be wrong. Name's too short to be captured as a name in ChatGPT. Maybe if that's the case, when you comment, maybe comment your name. No, don't do that. I have no idea why that would be the case. I'm gonna put into instructions next time, even the short names. Even everyone on the short bus. I don't know. These are pretty short right here. There's some short names. MKDOA. All right, DM me. Yeah, the story you posted yesterday. The post, not the story. You know how many people also just wrote me a message on the story? No, you're supposed to comment on the post in the story, not write me a message. Where do we have to post? Oh, well, that's why your name's not there. Where do we have to post? Why is my name not there? Well, that's why your name's not there. You didn't even know we had to post stuff. Chat, here's how this works. Every single weekend, there is a post. And I ask you to comment on that post in order to be entered into this giveaway. And every single week, we'll give away 50 or 75 or 100 grand in funded accounts. Just for commenting on the post and showing up to the live streams. You made money on the live stream and you won an account, right? Or you have a chance to win an account. And we'll be doing them so often that a large portion of you will be winning accounts. Maybe some of you a few times. You can win multiples. It's a new raffle every single week. New giveaway every single week. MKDOA, that's your that's your IG. Nice. All right, thank you, chat. Thank you, Chat GPT. We'll come back to you when we need you. The two winners, please DM me with your name and your email and proof that you follow and subscribe to my channels. Follow my IG and subscribe to my YouTube. The next post, I just said every single weekend. So next post on Saturday or Sunday, tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I'll drop a reel or post that you'll need to comment on, and then I'll post it in the stories on my IG, and I'll tell you, hey, comment on this, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. And we do this every week, and the post will come every weekend, right? And then if you're part of the Signal channel, we'll do another giveaway on Sunday, right? So that's your best chances of winning. It's like 1 out of 30. Yep. Oh, chat. Anyone on the leaderboard? Sell still valid? No, I'm not looking for sells at this point. 4 hours flip bullish. I'm looking for another drive out of this range, whether back down or up, because right now we're back into this, you know, this horse shit range. Doesn't let me DM you more than once. Sent you a message. Yeah, I'll look for it. If you don't get through to me, get through to me on Discord, but I'll check the IG later today. Number 78, nice. Number 140, nice. Like, just gotta survive. Survive to the end. Or is it like the top 50 make the next week or something? How does that work? Not sure, but that's pretty good. You've stayed. The nose has stayed in top 100 the entire week. Nope, but I did just hit 15%, 19% on consistent rule. Now eligible for payouts. W. Hey. Me too. I just saved 15% by switching to Geico. You made 19, I made 15. My luck is very bad. Well, it is what it is. You make your own luck. Put yourself in a position where good luck can find you. And showing up here, you've put yourself in that position. Now keep showing up, and good luck will find you. Chat. By the way, you know what we forgot to do today? We forgot to spam some dubs. Do me a favor, spam some dubs. We got fucking 60 pips on stream this morning, not counting the 70 yesterday. All right, and the 60 in the Signal channel. Spam some dubs. free. Free. Live streams are free. Show up. Cheese and rice. Yeah, I mean, what else are we gonna do here? It's 10:30. We're stuck in this range. This has been our whole session. Nothing but these wicks. This is the session today. Right here, these 3 candles so far. And we've played this a few times right here. This was our positions. Congrats. Great job. Chat, also, we've come to a good agreement on top 1. They're gonna keep offering the instant funded accounts. The response was so good for the instant fundeds that they're still gonna offer them. So that's gonna be part of the new arsenal, right? That's really on display at top 1. So besides the discounts, besides the bonus on your capital for a challenge account, skip the damn challenge. Go straight into a funded account. All right, that's dope. I'm glad that they kept it. They were gonna get rid of that. So it just shows me that they're lenient. There's room for growth, and then there's room for discussion. Right? We've discussed the fact that they don't allow signals, right? But naturally, right? If I take a trade on stream, a few hundred people will take the same position as me. So we discussed that with them, and you know, we've come to an agreement that for our group, we shouldn't have much of a problem for that. They'll see where the trades are coming from. Number 2, they're gonna leave the instant funded account, right? Maybe there's room for growth and discussion when it comes to the 5-minute rule and the rest of that. So I mean, as we're growing, as they're growing, the whole point is to work together, right? And I think that rule should be bendable. So we'll work on things. Yeah, a year ago they had a 2-minute, but it's just I believe it's automated, and it's got to make sense, right? It's got to make business sense. So I can see it from their end and how you'd want to get rid of the news and the bot trading, right? And the copy trading. It would make sense. But oh yeah, and not right now. I think they're not doing the payouts after month. I think right now it's until the new year. As long as you're getting an account, that's like one of the add-ons. That's like a Christmas stocking that they're doing. You're gonna get. You don't have to wait a month for the payout, or wait 14 days. You think Trump will do away with the Dodd-Frank Act? I didn't see that was on the books. I didn't see that was something that was being discussed. Is that something that you heard somewhere? Because if that's the case, I would be extremely happy, and I'll go research that. If we can reverse Dodd-Frank, Jesus. Jesus, would that open up the economy? Most proper has 1-minute rule. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 2-minute rule is not bad. How to get funded? Instant fund. Instantly funded. Right? But if you're new, I would say JOB funding. You got to go to JOB funding. You gotta spend some time here learning, and then you can buy an instant funded account, skip the challenge, and and make sure you do it at top 1, and make sure you use code WIX. That's it. Yep, top right corner of your stream, of this stream. Code WIX. All right, where are we? Where are we in the game? Yeah, I don't see anything on the Dodd-Frank Act and on the agenda for this administration. Purpose of Dodd-Frank Act is to prevent 2008 from happening again. Yes, but it's a crazy overreach, and I don't think the banks should have been bailed out. But to each their own. Any link for funded account? Oh, I've been trading. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we got a link for you. Exclamation point top one. Don't use the if link. Use the top one link. Use the Wix instead of instant funding. The fact that the Lehman fell and bailed out it's fucking shit show that shouldn't have happened. You know, on one side, you have the government telling people, yes, we want you to go get loan. We want you to be fair to everyone. We want the banks to be fair, right? And penalizing them for not being fair. On the other side, you have people who are asking for loans that know that they can't pay it back. It's clear that they can't pay it back. They'll never be able to, and they know they'll never be able to pay back that loan, and they go get that loan. And on the other end, you have the banks who are first of all incentivized to give out that loan, and second of all, penalized if they don't give out the loan. So it was a complete shit show. Right? I was working for, it affected me big time. I was doing financial consulting for a bank in New York at that time. 07, 08, I was earning great commissions, and then 08, 09, and people started withdrawing their investments, and I wrote a lot of AIG and prudential policies that were just, destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. So it's a big reason why I live in Florida now. Like, because when the financial crisis happened, I took my talents to South Beach. That's what it was. Signal channel, don't forget. You and LeBron decided together? Yes. Yes, we did. The year that he decided he's taking his talents to South Beach, I decided I'm taking my talents to South Beach. His first year here was my first year here. Yes, we came down together. I don't know if he knew about it, but I knew about it. That's all that matters. It was my first year here and LeBron's first year here. So yeah, as I was saying, Signal channel. Don't forget, Sunday, private session. Right? We're going to run a private session for next week's market open this Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And I will also give away another funded account. Right? You guys do fireworks in USA yourselves? Both. Like, most of the places, like most cities, most states, like have their own shit going on. But like a lot of cities are just super wild, and just on the streets it's crazier fireworks than like a professional show. Where do you live? Right near the beach, boy. Did you see the Hawk coin scam? Yeah, she fucking rug pulled everybody. She rug pulled everybody. Send her ass to jail. It's crazy how she's so like public and open about it. And people are like, oh yeah, the hawk tour girl is so much fun. Hercules, Hercules. I'm like, fuck, man. Didn't even know how the hell she became famous. Well, because she spit on that thing. It's crazy to me too. But hey, you know what? The Cash Me Outside girl is a multi-millionaire. Just like just like your other favorite trader. A multi-millionaire. What has she made? Like 30, 40 mil? That's wild. She making NBA money. I don't blame her. Here's the thing, chat. Like, if you ever become famous, or if you ever like have a viral moment, you have a very small window to milk the shit out of that moment, right? Because that small window can set you up for life. And these people just understood when it's time to milk that moment. Because there have been a lot of sensations, right, and viral shit that happens, but only a select few understand how to milk the shit out of that. You get your small level of fame. Yeah, we're stuck with it's an ugly range. There's no positions here. This hourly's really gonna need to push heavily. I think in about 25 minutes you want to be at 45 to 48 areas. We spoke about this, right? Market's gonna have to come down here, grab orders if it's to go up or down. It's come down and it made this decision to come back up instead of driving through. But what we understood is we're gonna have to come down, grab orders, and that's what we played today. I think we pretty much did our job. We executed to the T. It was perfect. It was an incredible morning, just like it was yesterday. You don't need these levels here anymore. Very arbitrary. If you're still gonna stay here and trade, you probably want to add this as a strong level, right? If the market does start coming up, so you have your levels set, right? Now it's up to you to play the ranges correctly. Way better, more sustainable. Double check customer service last week that my account was reflecting instant payouts. I handled business and it's still not allowing me. Now they say we need to look into. All right, let me know what they say. Let me know what they say. I have no idea why. I don't know what the situation is, but I'm curious. I'm always curious to the outcome. Was that the wrong reel? Who wrote that? Hold on. Toby? I'll check. I'll check. I can't tell right now, but I'll check once I'm done with the stream. I'll reply to you. Hawk 2 may have made more money by the cash grab than 95% of Americans make in a lifetime. Exactly. That's the market now. Be outlandish. Your job is not to fucking go make a living. Your job is to have the best life possible. If that life means never getting an education, being a complete dumbass, but enjoying 100% of it, go for it, right? You only get one shot at this, right? You don't get another chance, right? So go enjoy the shit out of it. Your point to life is not to become an outstanding citizen and fucking and go to work every morning and come back home every evening and make sure you're paying your taxes, never getting arrested and shit. Like, go enjoy your life, right? There's no rule to live by. You don't have to do what society does or what it tells you is a good thing to do, right? If being a complete idiot is what you prefer, go for it. If you enjoy fucking wearing a suit and tie every day for the next 30 years, go for it, right? There's no line you have to walk that you need to live by, right? If you've made your money being a complete dumbass, more power to you. The whole point is to make enough money that you don't have to worry about it and then go enjoy your life, right? So if you've done it through being a dumbass, go, amazing. Most people haven't done it. They haven't figured out how to do it normally, right? Maybe they need to be a dumbass to get it. Right? Get arrested. It makes you interesting. I mean, no, like I'm saying, like it's however whatever you see yourself being content with life, whatever you think your purpose is, or that you got to do in order, you know, to be content with yourself. But you know, there's no right way to do this thing. Like we're all learning as we go, and I'm not just talking about trading. I'm talking about life in general. There's no correct way. Your way is the correct way, right? And it's different for everybody. All right, let's call it a session here. It's been pretty lovely, and let's call it a week. First week of December. Profits, profits, profits. Yes, sir. But now...
Stop it. Get some help.
Thanks, MJ. Appreciate that. You stop it. All right, but it's time for us to...
You may hate me, but it ain't no lie. Bye, bye, bye.
All right, we got to call it here. This is Zoom gang. I'll see you guys in the clubhouse. Kenny, congratulations. Nick, I'm so glad you didn't win after Kenny. Hopefully you get the next one, but I'm glad you didn't win today. I didn't want this shit to look rigged. That would have been wild. Yeah, mods, thank you so much. Stand up, do the whole dance. Nah, bro. It's too much. Maybe we could do it together. When you show up here, we'll learn the dance together, and then we'll do it as a band. I'm the lead singer of my band. All right, next time. Yeah, next time. Whenever you're here, we'll film one together. It'll be good content. All right. So, mods, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Hey, Signal channel. I doubt we're, by the way it looks here right now, I doubt we're going to get positions. I'll check back on this on the hourly closure at 12, and I'll check back on this at the 4-hour closure, but I'm not going to be in front of the charts. It doesn't look like much at the moment. In case we do get a drive, just pay attention to the hourly and the 4-hour closure. And make sure, if you're in the Signal channel, make sure you show up on Sunday for the private Asian session, because we're going to do a giveaway. Outside of the pips you're going to catch, we're going to do another giveaway and give away another 25K. All right. Chat. That's our session. Yeah, sub to the channel. Drop a like here if you enjoyed the trades. If you took those dubs with us, drop a like here. Sub to the channel. Make sure you turn on your notifications. This way you know when we're streaming, when we're live, and you can show up once we go live. All right, chat. Appreciate you guys. As for me, my time here is up, and just like that, oh, chat, Llama Wisdom to you all. And just like that, another New York session is in the books. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Tell your loved ones how much you love them. And I'll see you guys Monday morning, 8 a.m. sharp. Later.